shit. What do you want me to say, Your Honor? I'm here to obey and be your bitch. I really can't believe that shit. I remember having to pledge allegiance. To what? I thought we were free and shit. I pledge allegiance to love, education, and freedom. No matter if they want to beat me, imprison me, kill me, and make up stories that will never align with my existence. I pledge to still be me, preach and practice love, education, and freedom, even though nothing ever comes free. Wars are fought for beliefs, mainly, not always. I believe I should be free. You don't agree. E. They have only imprisoned me physically. My body is only demanded to do what the mind tells it to, and I have these ears that work so well that I should be able to know what you're saying to me, but it don't make sense when my eyes start to see that you are starting to create more sadness when I try to bring happiness on my scenes, but you don't take any of these thoughts and any of these people's feelings into consideration. I feel this on the whole entire nation when I say, make America great. It never was before. There was war. A bunch of fucking war. It was the Native Americans that died. It was the black people that died. It was the Italians that died. It was the Jewish people that died. Some white people that died. It was always the poor people, but why? They try to separate us over the small things, like this. Yes, I know my eye colors are different than yours, but why are you so pissed? What did my eyes do to you? I'm clearly not talking about that view. It's the pigmentation. It's never all that new. They divide us because together we stand, divided we fall. I can't beat this bully because it's 7 feet tall, but you and me and them and them. You're wearing a skirt, you're wearing a kill. Oh, cool, you're doing things that make you feel comfortable. And that. If the world was. You're wearing a skirt, you're wearing a kill. Oh, cool, you're doing things that make you feel comfortable. And that bothers nobody aside from maybe my vision, my view. Like, I can't let the other fucking stop existing in public so peacefully but very weirdly. Because how dare you wear your clothes so freely? Did you buy this with your own money? Who let you... Why do people do that shit? Why the fuck we let them do it is what pisses me off. Like, I'm not saying we should be able to hit people more about it, because that also goes into those that don't really understand people that have mental disabilities and they can't quite control the impulses. Like with people that have Tourette's, they're going to say some fucked up shit, not intentionally, as well as like, so when I think about it, I don't give a fuck if you're disabled or not. As a disabled person, that doesn't look like one. Assholes look like anything and everything. I'm an asshole, I'll admit to that, but I'm not going to intentionally be an asshole to you unless I feel like you're being an asshole to me. But it's very hard for me to actually feel like people are being rude to me. I'm generally confused when people are talking to me. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say that basically as often as possible. I don't know how many videos I've said it in, but I want you guys to fucking get that shit through your thick skulls. 9 times out of 10, I'm generally confused, and as long as the customer's not fucking physically attacking me, I don't see a problem. Like, they can say mean words, but I don't know. A lot of things is about context and fluctuation as well as context. Even though I said context. Either way, I don't know what the fuck you're bitching about and how you feel. This is by far the coolest find I had, and now it's not what you think it is, but I thought it was too. Look real closely, real closely. Yeah, see that word? Api, uni. Yeah. I thought about it, but like at the same time, I had a comparison in my hand. Like literally, shit don't feel the same. It literally doesn't feel the same, don't fold the same. How the fuck do people get fucked up by this? Tell me you can't tell the difference? Darker green, and this literally does feel like paper. The real money fell faster. What the fuck? Yeah, and the real money has more weight. I don't know how to explain that, but it does. Just does. Either way, I feel as if at least having the encounterment with that, I can tell what counterfeit money feels like. But also, it literally just says copy money. The book. It feels like paper. It says it's paper money. Like at first, I looked at the top because I know that you're supposed to look for the Federal Reserve note. And I know I saw one of them. I wasn't doing anything. It's all I was doing was just reading the new International Webster's Pocket Dictionary of the English Language. It's the new revised edition. It was I think it said it was ooh. I guess it's really not that new though. Like it came out the exact same year I was born. See, the 19. Ooh, hey, there's the page. My bad, man. It said 1998 from what I remember, but what page? Oh no, but it's copyright 1997. But I'm thinking the release was 98 when I saw. Oh, and then copyright again 92, I guess. Where did I find this information? Because I wasn't doing what you thought I was doing. Dude, what the hell are you doing? I was trying to show you this book that I found by Advancing Social and Organizational Psychology. What the fuck is wrong with your room, man? God damn, I ain't got nowhere to fucking walk, man. What in the world? You need to clean your room. You a mess. You been sad? I should be more focused on my... Well, okay, from your point of view, I do understand where you might construe this to be a mess, but if you ask me, I know where everything is. Because, see, I can see my weights are down there, also there, also there, also. Well, those are my resistance bands. Those aren't really weights. Like, I'm not going to step on my... I ain't going to trip over them. But I think I see what you mean, but it's not really a mess, though. Like, I can see everything that I need to see. Like, see, there's a book in my hand right now. There's some books over here. There's like a trash receptacle. I don't really use it much as a trash, but like trash receptacle right there. Another box that I could easily use for other things. Like there's just some clothes on the floor, but honestly, when you say dirty, I don't really see that. Like messy, maybe, but there's well, just don't really look at the water bottles. They don't matter. They're all. Not drank. Most of them are drank, at least. There's not as many as there used to be, but like, yeah, I don't say this is a mess. I don't say it's dirty. It's a little messy, but it's fine. It's fine. But why are you in here? Well, you should be more focused on your room. Like, this is atrocious. This is horrible. How do you expect me to come and visit you if I can't visit you? This is horrible. How do you even expect to entertain females? This is not what females like. This is not. How do you even expect to entertain friends? This is horrible. You're not my boss. Like, this is my room. This is my domain. This is where I get my freedom from. You cannot control this spot. So what are you trying to do? Because to me, it seems like you are being the bad guy. You literally invaded my personal space. I was in here enjoying this fine Webster's Pocket Dictionary of the English Language, and here you are, barged straight through my door without even knocking. How inconsiderate you are, for one, and then two, looking around this place that I call a safe place and then accusing it of being messy, even though I am the one that's always walking through here, and I don't think it's messy. I will admit I've hit my toes on a couple of my weights. I will admit I've tripped over some stuff. I will admit I have done some stupid things, but sir, I am the only one that's getting injured. So, you are not my boss and leave me the hell alone. Okay? Okay. Now, I would like you to turn your happy booty around and go out that door, and you ain't gotta knock like you just entered. Just leave like you came in. Just leave without me knowing. Just leave. Okay? Okay? Newsflash. I am you. You are me. So technically speaking, I am your boss. Now listen to me, because I am you and you are me. I do understand we do get busy, but we can't let this all just pile up because eventually it's going to become too much for us. And then when we really get sad and we really get upset and we're really just trying to maneuver through our room, we're going to stub our toes and then we're going to lose control of our emotions. We're going to be upset and we're going to get mad. And then how do we look? We're going to look stupid. So I'm telling you this now to save us the headache later. Like, I know you say you're reading a book, but I that's not what I first saw. It is not what I saw. It's not it. Aside from whatever your shenanigans are, I think what you should do, actually no, I am telling you, clean this room. Alright? You know you're a fucking dick, right? I know we're the exact same person, but like, you still had to come at me like that. Like, why'd you even change your clothes and come through the fucking door for the exact same person? Why didn't you just tell me my head? Ignore the fact that I don't listen to you. Just, that's not important right now. I'm just asking. Like, why you gotta be a dick all the time? Clean your fucking room. Our fucking room. What's the point? We're gonna dirty it in less than a couple hours anyways. Like, who are we doing this for? Nobody comes in our room. We don't even entertain women no more. We've never entertained dudes, but I'm just saying, like, who is this performance for? And aside from the people on TikTok, like, yes, ourselves. Who cares? The ones that truly understand how a mind works knows minds that race a lot have cluttered spaces all the time. And I've noticed it, you've noticed it, since you are me and I am you, we've noticed it. People that have fast-paced minds are typically witty and very good thinkers, typically do not have the best space management. Typically, stuff is thrown around, it looks a little bit confusing, and from the outside view, it's like, holy shit, this shit's a mess. Damn, shit's dirty. But from their view, it's like, oh,